A lot of you guys that do anime debates don't know what y'all talking about, and it's sad. It's so sad. It's almost like, and I know some of these people who do these anime debates, bruh, have been watching anime just as long as I have, and possibly longer, but they still got shit takes on anime versus debates. And we're back for more. No, I haven't. I'm actually getting to that part, Goku. Like, can I? All right, let me just get started. Let me do the thing. We're doing Tree of Might, so that's what we're doing right now. I actually had to start again because I pressed record. Goku, can you let me just stop? All right, so yeah, we're back. Sparking Neo or Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 2. And again, as well, I'm finna just skip ahead so Goku can stop doing all his extra talking. But yes, sticking to the level 1 run. No Z items, no anything whatsoever.
After defeating Vegeta, the Z fighters return to their peaceful lives.
Imagine, though.
Has come to Earth. His power raised by
Imagine though if this is how Dragon Ball Z, the anime, actually went. You had this arc right here for Turles happening. One of my favorite characters, exactly. Actually, I mean, I would say Turles is in my top 20 of favorite characters of all of Dragon Ball. I'm not sure where. I guess I could do a character tier list at some point. Which, yeah, that's just something I can do for later, because I already just made a decision on doing like a top 10 for but yeah, my top 10 anime says a proper introduction to me and my taste in anime and pretty much the stuff I've watched just over the years of growing up and watching anime back when anime wasn't cool to watch. Because a lot of the people who watch anime now are watching it because it's trending. There's a great deal of individuals who were watching anime since we were, I mean, yeah, since like our elementary school, since we were, or since they were kids, you know, and we got made fun of it. And it's not just because of doing Naruto runs and doing Kamehameha stuff. Like, you, as kids, you can't have an imagination. Fuck off. But yeah, anyway, yeah, I have to say that because yeah, as the part of being a kid is having an imagination. If you're gonna call someone weird as a kid for having an imagination, are you okay? I'm just saying. Like, think about that. If you're gonna call someone weird for being a kid and doing something that kid as a kid would do, doing something that a kid would do is just have imagination and pretend to be something that they're not. Are they weird or are you weird? Why are you judging the kid? Yes, I did a Naruto run when I was like in kindergarten. It actually, what's funny about that is I did the Naruto run, but when it wasn't even called the Naruto run, I was pretending to be Sonic because Sonic did it before Naruto. I feel like people forget about Sonic, bro. People really forget about Sonic, and that's crazy. They call it the Naruto run, but really it's Sonic. Sonic the Hedgehog does that. Sonic the Hedgehog did it before Naruto. For some of you who don't know. But yeah, man. I forgot what I was even talking about. I just went on a little tangent. Because I was talking about anime. Oh yeah, being one of those individuals who was watching anime when that's also it, because I was also talking about the fact that essentially we were made fun of for liking anime as kids. And now it's cool. Everybody likes some kind of anime. Which is, it's bittersweet because yeah, I'm glad more people are enjoying anime, but at the same time it's like, bruh, stop. Because now it's oof. And then it's another, I'm gonna plug another video because I'm like, there are certain anime takes that don't make sense. And due to people not actually watching real story-driven anime, all they watch is this short action based anime, and it's like, what the heck, man? How do you go do that? Like, how are you gonna say that this character can beat this character when you don't really know what this character is capable of? Like, something else I heard the other day, man, is that people are trying to compare anime characters to Sun Wukong. Bruh, let me say this right now, as a precursor to the video I will make. Sun Wukong, the literal being that Son Goku is based off of can solo literally 99.9% of anime. Why? Because he's by default 5 times immortal. Like, he drank an elixir for immortality 5 times. He drank 5 different elixirs for immortality. So how can you kill somebody who's like, even if you kill him once, he's just gonna come back? And the fact that he has immortality in the first place, he will not die. And he fights literal gods. If you look at the lore accuracy for some of the gods he fights and gods he goes against, the Buddha himself can solo all of anime. That's how broken this just Buddha is himself. In lore accuracy, that's how strong Buddha is. He can solo all of literal existence, if anything. That's how strong Buddha is. And he can beat Sun Wukong. That's literally the only deity in lore accuracy that can beat Sun Wukong, the Monkey King himself. But Son Goku was based off him. So like the debates for Son Goku make sense, because he's a broken character himself. But Sun Wukong is even more broken than Son Goku. So for anybody to think, oh, like, no, he can beat him, like, oh, Gojo can beat him. No, Gojo cannot beat Sun Wukong. I'm not sorry. Sun Wukong won't be sorry either. I'm gonna talk more in depth about it. I'm also reference other materials, because like I know, for example, brain rot has got a lot of people in a chokehold. So in my video, I will reference a different video that breaks down just how broken Sun Wukong is, and it's going to be in like an animated format. Shout out to it's gonna plug them right now, Overly Sarcastic Productions. But I'm gonna get back to the game. It's like, man, like the stuff that people come up with their anime takes, and then on top of that, most people don't even know what they talking about. Like, for example, I peep this. I saw this video the other day. Like, I'm gonna find the video as to reference it once I talk about it as well, with like anime versus debates.
Beating Naruto in the One Piece verse.
Luffy.
Fuck no!
Let's go!
Bro, Naruto fights niggas that are on record being planetary level, like on record.
I'm not gonna lie, Naruto
On record, there's a character, a little ass alien nigga that fused with what's his name, Momoshiki, right? Do you know they said a planet? He once took his axe and hit the planet, and the planet split in half.
Then that is crazy.
Oh wow.
Well,
And Naruto is throwing hands in base with him.
I would say, nigga,
wow.
if One Piece
It'll be-
decided
wow.
to jump Naruto, nigga,
Fuck.
One
A lot of them niggas is dying.
A lot of niggas is dying.
A lot of them niggas is dying, and they're gonna be fighting the wrong nigga anyway.
You know how big
gonna be
Luffy's
chilling.
fist is, nigga?
What?
Do you know how big Luffy's fist is?
I think it was like who would solo what in the between Naruto and a One Piece verse, and this guy was adamant that Naruto can beat Luffy with the Gear 5. How you gonna be that confident that Naruto can beat Luffy? Like, Naruto has literally, he's strong. I can't deny that. Naruto is strong, but he's not Gear 5 strong. Like, he's not Gear 5 strong. And what's so crazy about it, when it comes to like anime debates, because technically, Luffy, Gear 5 Luffy, is now in a class of character that is now gag. Like, he has Toon Force. I mean, granted, I'll give you that. He hasn't displayed like Acme, Bugs Bunny levels of Toon Force. But the fact that he was blasted with a beam by Dragon Form Kaido and took the ash, just peeled the ash of the damage, like he literally grabbed himself of the char, the damage, took it off like it was a piece of skin and dropped it.
Piccolo attempted to put a stop to Turles and foil his plans
Come on,
to
man.
force Gohan into
How can
servitude.
anybody using their most logical sides of their brain think that Naruto can beat Gear 5 Luffy? Yes, Naruto can throw a Rasen Shuriken, but who's to say that Luffy just won't play with it like a basketball? Come on now. Like, a lot of these people who do anime debates do not think. And shout out to the bro with, man, let me stop right now. Let me stop right now. Almost did it again if we're not paying attention. But yeah, a lot of you guys that do anime debates don't know what y'all talking about, and it's sad. It's so sad. It's almost like, and I know some of these people who do these anime debates, bruh, have been watching anime just as long as I have, and possibly longer, but they still got shit takes on anime versus debates. Like how can you watch all of Naruto and also watch Acme cartoon stuff and then also see what Luffy can do and still think that Naruto can beat Gear 5 Luffy? It's just not possible. The only character that can possibly, like, not counting some of the broken characters, like I forget his name, that can just like write stuff out of existence just by saying it, of the Dragon Ball verse, the only character besides like gods, and then that's still a maybe because of Toon Force, is Vegeta. Besides like broken character who just erases the things from existence. And that might not work on Luffy because of how Gear 5 is. And that's a big might, because with Toon Force, everything is up in the air. Like, for example, with how Toon Force is in its nature of this like ability of existence, Bugs Bunny can probably solo the Dragon Ball verse because there's no sure way to kill him because of how Toon Force works. Same with like the Mask and Deadpool. Like, once you get to like once you get in that realm of Toon Force, it honestly doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense to do an anime debate because logic doesn't work on Toon Force. Even though I just said using all the even with me saying using all the logic parts of your brain, logic doesn't work with Toon Force. So you can say logically, oh yeah, Naruto can throw a Russian Shuriken at Luffy, but that doesn't mean it's gonna damage Luffy. I mean, it might damage Luffy, but who's to say like he just picks himself up off the ground and just the damage doesn't hurt him? Like he just shakes off the damage. Who's to say he doesn't grab the Russian Shuriken and just bites into it? Because it's Toon Force. Like, laws of reality don't work with Toon Force characters. And the only character, and I stand by this, the only character who has the chance of beating Luffy is Vegeta. Why Vegeta? Because Vegeta knows spirit fission. All Vegeta would have to do, and this is stretching it. I'm not sure if Vegeta will even think about this, but all Vegeta would have to do is use spirit fission and separate Luffy from the fruit. And that's a maybe. That's still a maybe because it might not work because it's just how irrational and non-logical Toon Force is. Man, some of y'all don't know what y'all talking about. Man, it's so funny. It's so freaking funny when I heard some people say to some of the stuff that they say. Now, I'll like with the power scales I've watched in the past, like Seth Programmer, Geekdom 101, the fact that they cite source material and back up what they say using sourced material rather than just headcanon, that's cool. That's okay. I'm okay with watching their content because they speak in their theories and backing it up with source material. Now, everybody else, y'all just sound dumb, bro. Y'all sound like y'all don't know what y'all talking about. Like y'all don't get the concept of what it means to actually power scale. I think like, oh, Goku can just blow up the planet. When does Goku ever blow up a planet? In any of his fights. In any of Goku's fights, when does he ever blow up a planet? The only time you can use that, oh, they can just blow up the planet logic is with Frieza. Frieza's actually blowing up planets. And then Vegeta, you can't even say that. Like, nah, man, y'all need to really consider the way a character fights. Goku is not going to just blow up a planet if he's losing to Naruto. Just because he has the capacity to do it, that doesn't mean he's going to do it, because it's not in his nature. For example, Krillin could solo the Naruto verse, but Krillin doesn't have that bloodlust nature, so it won't work. It just wouldn't, because Krillin, he doesn't fight that way. He doesn't fight in a way to just shoot one large Kamehameha to try to hit everything. He'll try to use the scatter shot, but just one big super Kamehameha, Krillin wouldn't do that. It's not in his character to do something like that. I'll let Goku go first. I'm not gonna lie, I'm glad I started this because I wasn't originally I wasn't gonna record today because I was just actually feeling sleepy, but you guys give me energy. And so does this energy drink. Dang it. Bad choice. Alright, Gohan, I'm sorry, but we gotta do this to you. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. It's not finna work, I'm finna lose. I didn't have enough elbow room. I'm like way too close to the camera. Am I out of there? Goku, what the heck? Want some of this Piccolo?
Sorry. Take it from here.
Hey, I don't want these problems with me. Yosha! Man, Tenkaichi 2 changed the game. Tenkaichi 2 changed the game, man. Changed the game. I also have this to thank. So, if you don't know, First Form is a local fitness thing that we got here in Missouri. In order to stop Gohan's rampage, Goku and the others must find a way to cut off his tail. It's already happened. But Turles has no intention of letting them win so easily. Like, all the Saiyan characters need more. They need a second chance. Like, I'm gonna say Rappa. Raditz and Nappa. Yes, Rappa. Raditz and Nappa fused together. But yeah, Raditz and Nappa need a second chance. I feel like Turles could use a second chance because being a Saiyan. Because how they are writing things in Dragon Ball Super, there's a chance that Bardock is dead. Never mind. Never mind.
And you think you can defeat me?
What was I saying? Bardock is not alive.
No, I can't just let you go. Turles has increased his power with the fruit of the Tree of Might. Can Goku stop this relentless foe?
Dum 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 dum. Nice. I was surprised they gave this one a cutscene. Because they didn't do it with all the movies. I know they did it with this one. I think that's it. That's the only one I remember.
Is that the extent of your power? I was hoping I'd get a little more enjoyment out of this.
I wonder how they're going to do the Dragon Ball Z era movie characters in Sparking Zero. Because we haven't seen anything from Z Broly. We've only seen Dragon Ball Super Broly. We haven't seen Bojack, Janemba, Hatchiak. Like, there's been no footage on them at all. And then we still have, like, less than 2 months. So they could, one of the character release trailers can just be all movie characters, which I would appreciate.
I promise, Gohan. I won't lose. How's that, Kakarot? My name is Goku. Then die.
He didn't die, by the way. Goku didn't die.
Exactly what I'd expect from this middle-class scum.
Just listen to the soundtrack, bruh. Oh, that's it. That's right. We level 16, level 8 apiece. About to fight a level 122, and we finna wash him. This fade finna look so crisp. Charlie's finna go back. And his squad will be like, I like that cut, G. Ah! Ain't the. Oops, too fast. Bang, bang, bang. Oh. Bop, bop, bop. Dang it, I keep forgetting his is like. There we go. That was a fast recovery.
You're not getting away with share your energy with me.
Oops.
Playtime's done with you.
Uh-oh. Ah, gotcha! I was too late.
Done with you.
It's kind of messed up. How much damage is this gonna do anyway? Oh wow, it killed me.
It's time for me to step.
Good job, Piccolo. Wow, that damage though, that was wow. That was more that was more than 2.5 bars. 26k? Bruh. Yeah, this is pretty much Dark Souls of Dragon Ball. Playing this game without any Z items. I'm playing a story mode without Z items.
Succeeded Goku's in every way. Goku would not accept defeat.
What is this?
Oh yeah, that's right. That's another thing I appreciate about Chinkaichi 3. The fact that they added that one arm, one hand spirit bomb for early Goku.
Setting his sights on his opponent, Goku launched a super spirit bomb made from the energy of the Tree of Might. The Tree of Might that had taken root on Earth.
It'd have been cool if they like animated, gave that some kind of like CGI or something, instead of just explaining what happened. One of the many shortcuts that the Tenkaichi games took. Took a lot of shortcuts with this game, and this might be the shortest video because, like I said, I'm only doing Tree of Might and Faithful Brothers.
Hey, you can't. What do you say? Should we have my friends and I have plenty of a new scenario.
Lord Slug, you know what? We might.
Okay,
Now this movie.
next one's the last one. Which game? All right.
For those of you who grew up watching the DBZ movies, remember the Lord Slug movie? The movie was okay, but that soundtrack, bro. That soundtrack introduced me to a lot of amazing bands.
Lord Slug has
Bruh.
come to Earth.
I could play some of it. Well, if I could play some of it, I would. But you know, copyright stuff. Copyright stuff.
To combat this new threat. However, one by one, these brave heroes have succumbed to Lord Slug's overwhelming power. But just as all hope seemed lost, Goku's rage has awakened the Super Saiyan within.
Okay, movie 3, movie 4. Movie 5 will be after the Namek Saga. I'm surprised Dead Zone didn't pop up. Is Garlic Jr. in this one? I don't remember. I really don't remember if Garlic Jr. is in this one.
The invasion has begun. Lord Slug, an evil Namek bent on conquering the universe, has brought his
Yeah,
minions to
which is
Earth.
crazy. Yeah, I feel like all the DBZ villains, DBZ movie villains,
Over the centuries,
should just be
Lord Slug
reused
has
for some
relied on
Dragon Ball
medical
Super
technology
content.
to extend
Not
his unnatural
not
long
just
life.
Dragon Ball, like Super Dragon Ball Heroes. Super Dragon Ball Heroes is just fan service. That's all that is.
Dragon Ball.
The fact that Goku and Xeno Goku fused together,
To restore his youth.
it's crazy. It's cool, but crazy.
I have been reborn. Feel the power of youth eternal.
Speaking of which,
Sensing a great
I am
future,
honestly
Goku raced to the
disappointed
scene to face it head on.
that Roshi never decided to use the Dragon Balls to just wish for eternal youth. It's like, just think of, then he would be, Roshi would be the strongest human. If Roshi, yeah, if Master Roshi wished for eternal youth, he would literally be the strongest human.
Is this the end of the
Stronger
arc,
than Krillin,
or
stronger
can
than Tien,
Goku turn the tide of the
and
slug?
especially stronger than Yamcha. So I feel like they should. That'd be nice. A nice addition to the squad. Eternal Youth Master Roshi. Let's get connected. That was a reference to Boy Hits Car. Man, like, yeah. It's like when it comes to music, I listen to pretty much whatever I feel like it. I don't really listen to mainstream, mainly due to the fact that it pretty much portrays a not so great message. Oops. You got a region. You bastardo. Thank you. Hey. Oh, I don't have to do the whole thing. I just gotta do some of it.
Share your energy with me.
Do one more. But if I can. Stay away, Lord the Slug.
You're not getting away with that. Here it comes. Go!
And you just go watch it come towards you. You saw me teleport. He looked up at me. He did just like this. And just watched it come towards him. I'm literally sitting here thinking to myself, oh, he finna teleport, he finna dodge. But nah, he didn't. He really didn't. He just like watched the spirit bomb come towards him and just ate it. And lost.
Even with all of his training, Goku is still no match for the tireless Lord Slug. Has all hope been lost?
Man, I really hope they do these movies justice in Sparking Zero. Because you got to think about it. The only way to really watch these movies is if you got Crunchyroll. Like, you probably can't find a hard copy anywhere. And then on top of that, it gives, it brings more value, I would say, to the older original Dragon Ball Z. Like, if they just would literally remaster or just redo the movie and how it went frame by frame for the most part with the fights,
And here I was hoping a Saiyan
that'd be awesome.
for a good challenge.
That'd be awesome. I mean, it could be DLC. I'll pay for it. Because I know for a fact that's what they finna do. They finna milk the heck out of it, Sparking Zero. Because there's so much potential. They could add so many characters. This game probably in 4 years gonna have like 500 characters. Because technically each transformation counts as a character. As soon as you transform, you have a whole new moveset in game. Why'd you not finish that combo? Dang it, almost was a perfect. we got this in the bag. Oop. Kaioken. I wonder why it was off sync like that. Like, I'm just flexing now. I don't need to switch. Look how fast this man. Piccolo is a broken character, man, in a good way. Like, you see how much faster he moves versus Goku? Ridiculous. Like, Piccolo was always one of my favorite characters, but playing this made him be on my 5. Like, my team of 5 includes Piccolo. Because of just how outrageously broken he is. He got nerfed in Tenkaichi 3. I mean, granted, this is technically in Piccolo. Because you got early Piccolo, who has the move where he grabs you, throws you, then does the mouth blast. And then you got this Piccolo, which is in Piccolo, or mid Piccolo, whichever, who's clearly a nerfed version of what this character is. My bad. Surprised by Goku's increase in power, the evil Lord Slug has decided to hold nothing back. At last, he has revealed the full extent of his supernamic abilities. Oh man.
Before Goku's very eyes, Lord Slug has transformed himself, increasing his size and power tenfold.
It don't matter. He not doing he not doing Harudegan damage, so I ain't worried about it.
A super Namek?
What's wrong? Are you afraid of my true form? Not yet.
Oh, so when will you be afraid, Piccolo? That's the question. I'll let Piccolo go first. I actually meant to put Goku in the second slot, but it is what it is. I'm not going to need anybody else. Piccolo's going to solo. Piccolo will solo for sure. What's all that stuff he was talking about, bro? Take it. Makan Kosa Ball. I teched that. Thought I was gonna just let you hit me with that. He really thought I was gonna let that happen. Will this actually work? Oh, I should have released it as soon as I saw his head. Oop. Told you Piccolo solos. See how, like, man. It's almost as though Piccolo's moveset with his attacks. And, well, I guess the thumbnail will have Bardock, Turles, and Lord Slug, because we can just do that one too. Because, like, all of these are really short. And technically, this is probably the only one I have to do before the Frieza saga.
Goku's end seems certain until Piccolo calls out a bizarre request. Go on, you have to whistle. Apparently,
I wonder if I can play the whistling sound
that causes
and not get a
enemies to
copyright.
feel the Namekian ears. As Gohan's whistling paralyzed Slug, Piccolo entrusted Goku with all of his energy.
I'm gonna play the whistling sound, see what happens. I gotta find it first.
Goku, take my power.
So, okay, here's a theory with this part. Like, if you've seen the movie, you probably know what I'm finna say. For those of you who haven't, technically what happened here, with Piccolo being a Namekian, they can, like... Never mind. Never mind. It's just that this thing happened, right? I'll find a clip of it. But Goku charges up his energy, and Slug notices that Piccolo is inside Goku, as though Goku is fused with Piccolo, how Piccolo sync with Nail and Piccolo fused with Kami. It's almost like this is Goku fused with Piccolo, or Goku sync with Piccolo, because I'll just show the picture. You'll see what I'm talking about.
Right.
Or maybe I just find a clip. That could work. I'll find a clip of it. Maybe I'll find a GIF.
From the sun,
We'll see.
Goku unleashed a spirit bomb, powerful enough to crush Slug. Thus, Earth was once again saved from near disaster.
But that's it?
Peace returned.
Yeah, that's it, because I unlocked other stuff. Yeah. Now, Mind Space is a really good song. This is pretty much Tenkaichi 2's version of Bardock's theme.
What do you say? Should we? My friends and I have plenty of okay. Got it? The next one's the last one. Which game? All right.
The Saiyans faithfully served the tyrant Frieza in his bid for universal domination. But little did they know, all the while, Frieza was planning to betray them. Now, having witnessed the murder of his comrades and the destruction of his home planet Vegeta, in order to honor his fallen friends, in order to turn the tide of fate, Bardock has gone to confront Frieza alone.
Man, that track is heat. That track is heat. If I had the skills to be a rapper, I would sample so many soundtracks from video games. Cause that one, like, bruh, if only I developed that skill. I mean, I could. It's not like I'm not trying to go anywhere with it. I'm just doing it for fun.
Saiyans were known
Might
as the
consider it.
ultimate warrior race. And from this proud race, one warrior rose up to challenge the might of Frieza, Bardock.
Tora and the others really went on a rampage this time, huh?
Dang, man, Tora. Man. I know Dragon Ball Minus is the actual source material, but this version of Bardock is the best rendition of Bardock. I don't care what anyone says. Dragon Ball Minus may be lore accurate,
Saiyans had faithfully carried out the
but for the longest time, this was lore accurate to everybody. This is who Bardock was. And the movie is, man, the choreography is good. Everything about the movie is good. It's good for what it was, to introduce us to who Bardock was. And to see that Bardock is... Goku gets his looks from Bardock, but gets his spirit from being hit in the head. He gets his mom's, like, peace and love and compassion.
Tora, a fellow Saiyan warrior.
Because, what's her name? Gine? She was not a fighter. She's just a farmer. Or something like that.
Dogs.
And now it's your turn.
They don't know what they're about to get into. Oh, man, I wish I could play the soundtrack from this movie, too. Oh, my God, bruh. The soundtrack for this movie was also lit. But copyright, man. I can't play it. Because I would love to play it right now. But I can't. Well, this Lost Confusion is good. Well, not Lost Confusion. Stand After Confusion is good. Take it.
What's this?
Ah, ha, ha, ha. Everything! Oh shit. I was a little bit too early. Let me stop playing around. Because I gotta fight 3 of these guys. Gah! Mm-hmm. Give me that back. All that. Shit. They always get me with that. I'll be in the middle in my own flow, and they just like, got him. Will this work? Nope. Bardock has always been a cool character. Like, I appreciate, like, them giving him some kind of, like, extra stuff to do in the first Xenoverse, because I didn't play Xenoverse 2 at all. I decided to not play Xenoverse 2 because it was literally the same game as the first one with added content. Now, people could probably argue, oh, no, it's not. No, bro, it's literally same game. Same game, more characters, more content. And I was like, I'm not going to buy the same game twice. It felt like 2K logic. That's why I stopped playing 2K in sports games. Because how you go, it was 4 of them? Or did I miscount? Ooh, that was nice. Okay. I just gotta press circle at the right time. That's all that means. Sometimes I feel like in mid-animation I can't teleport, so I don't even try. But yeah, Xenoverse 2 is literally Xenoverse 1 with more content. And the fact they was really lazy with it. The fact that in Ultimate Tenkaichi, when your created character goes Super Saiyan, there's an animation with the Super Saiyan effect. But in Xenoverse, no. Like, the only way you can get the actual Super Saiyan effect with the hair flaring up is you have to mod it. The fact that my hair only turned yellow, I wanted my money back, bruh. Like, I was so excited to finally unlock Super Saiyan. Like, I even chose the right hairstyle so I can get the Super Saiyan hairstyle that I want. Because my favorite Super Saiyan hairstyle that you can get is long-haired Future Trunks. When his hair is long and he goes Super Saiyan, I like that Super Saiyan style hair. So I chose the long hair style because just like in Ultimate Tenkaichi, when you were Super Saiyan with the long hair style, you got pretty much Trunks hair. But once I got that in Xenoverse and my long hair was still long and it just turned yellow, I was so pissed off. So pissed off. I would literally want a refund. Cause like, how dare you, like, be lazy like this? It is what it is, though. So that was like the first. That was like one of the first reasons. One of the reasons I didn't want to get Xenoverse 2. But the main reason is that it's literally the same game as Xenoverse 1 with just updates. And once I realized that, I was like, nah, I'm good. I mean, present day, yeah, I'm considering playing it because of mods. Because I was playing it on PS4 and PS3 and whatnot. But since I have a PC, I've been thinking about playing it because of mods. But other than that, nah, I'm good. I'm good on Xenoverse 2. And now Sparking Zero's finna come out, and the mod community for Sparking Zero, they finna be cooking. And I might be cooking along with them because I'm just gonna have to learn to mod and create my own stuff. Because quite literally, if you know how to mod, you can put yourself in the game. And I got some stuff I want to try out.
Bardock's worst suspicions were confirmed.
Yeah. I wonder how this is gonna go. I know Bardock will be revealed at some point. Probably in the next character reveal trailer. Because so far they revealed characters for the Buu Saga, Saiyan Saga, Frieza Saga, and the Android Saga. So they revealed characters for all those. All that will be left is movie characters in GT, and additional characters we already know about. I didn't even read that.
Tutoria.
Oh man, this fight.
Why are you doing this?
Doom, doom, doom. Man, it would have been so cool if they had adapted or just used that soundtrack from the movies in the game.
Ready? Fight!
But you have a lot of health. It's cool. You got him, Bardock. Nice. I don't know how I did that, but my brain just knew to dash forward, then attack, so I can get right behind him. It's almost like I'm tapping into Ultra Instinct. Oof. If I was a little bit faster, then maybe that would have connected. Ah, it doesn't track. I'm trying some stuff out just to see what will happen. How did I miss that? Got him. Nope. Now I got him. Excuse me. But we all know how this actually ends. Well, not all. But if you've seen the movie, I'm glad he survived. That's all I'm gonna say. Because Bardock doesn't. Bardock gets hit by that mouth blast, and that's it.
What a disappointment. I was hoping to have a little more fun. No!
Man, just thinking about it. Imagining these DBZ movies being reenacted with the graphics of Sparking Zero. It's gonna be awesome. Like seeing Icarus, because Icarus only was in the Dragon Ball Z movies, if I recall. I don't think Icarus ever showed in the anime.
Change my future.
Yeah, Icarus was a Z movie only character. Dang, that's crazy. Or could I be wrong? Did Icarus ever show up in the anime? Because I really don't remember. Oh, we're on Namek because they didn't have the deep space level or anything like that. I mean, granted, we could just be on a generic the level that's just called planet. It's just some generic planet that's not Namek.
Hanging in the balance. Shouldered the weight of
You know what's crazy? They got character models for all those other Frieza soldiers, right? But in my fight that I did, there were only Kui. But in Tenkaichi 3, those Frieza soldiers are actually playable characters. Which is like, why not just do it here? Like, why do you have the character model, but you're not actually using the character? That's just like I said, man. We experienced our first hand of DLC, paying full price for a brand new game. No, actually, nah. Anybody who played 2K or any sports game experienced DLC essentially, and probably still are experiencing DLC. I'm about to get it perfect. Dang it! I pressed circle slightly too late because I knew it was coming. I felt it coming. I was like, okay, let me get ready to teleport. Ooh, too fast. Oops. Oop. Oop, 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 oop. Oop, 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 oop. Gundam style. that. Oh. Oh. This is not looking good. Too much damage. Too much damage. I was behind him. Now. Need more key. How? Oh, he has a scouter. And I was also charging my key. So he has a scouter and I was charging my key. So it's like 2 reasons to be able to find me easily. What's up, Zarbon? What you gonna do? Oops. I was literally into my punching animation. I don't think I could have get out of that. Ah, he beat me. No, I got stunned. Ah. Okay, alright. I only lost because of all the damage. No excuse, because I could have just pressed circle at the right time. And also, hold on, I'm moving a little bit too fast. I feel my hands cramping up a little bit. Ugh. Especially like right here.
With the fate of the planet Vegeta and that of his son Kakarot hanging in the balance.
So we like the pinky.
Bardock shouldered the weight of destiny and went to face Frieza alone.
Oh, we already seen this. What's up, Dodoria? Let's try that again, shall we? I'm not gonna do it. Oh, it went through. Must be really fast then. I thought I was gonna get hit before it actually dashed at him. Almost there. What? Just right in his face. That's on me. That was on me. I tried to teleport naturally rather than just block. I'm good. What the heck? That was close. Got this in the bag this time. Imagine if this actually happened like this. But he still died to Frieza because Frieza's just that much stronger than him. Because with what Bardock power level is, even if he went Super Saiyan, he still wouldn't be strong enough. Because his power level is roughly like 10,000 or something like that. Meaning if he went Super Saiyan, he would still be weaker than first form Frieza. Wait, do I have like... Oh, cool. I do got Wild Sense. Oh, that's it. I won. I think I did. It's gonna do like 8k damage. Yeah. I needed at least 8,000. I think after this is Frieza. Yeah, this is it. No, that was it. See, look at all those Frieza soldiers. And look at this. Why wasn't this an actual stage? Fun fact, this space that we're seeing in the background, this actual area, this is a level that they add in Tenkaichi 3. So again, the fact that all of this stuff could have been in this game, they just chose to not do it because they were saving it for the third game. It's just wild to me. That was kind of close to what I actually said. See, look, you see what they're doing here? This is so close to what happened in the actual movie. It's amazing. Look at that salsa guy right there in the background. He's pretty much salsa, but wearing red. Look at him. There's a Vegeta right there wearing yellow. Bro, the shortcuts they made with this game, it's crazy. That's not what happened.
What?
That's crazy. It's not frame for frame exactly, but it's relatively close to the source material, and I appreciate that. They need to do that more often. Be as close to the source material as possible. Don't just add random stuff because creative liberty.
In an instant, the Saiyan race, the planet Vegeta, and Bardock were wiped from existence. But as he slipped from consciousness, Bardock saw a faint glimmer of hope. Hear me, my son. You must be the one to avenge the Saiyans and the planet Vegeta.
Yeah.
Arthur's battle against tyranny is over.
That's a nice still shot. I might use that in a thumbnail.
However, his untimely end marked the beginning of the legend that is Goku.
Having a lot of nostalgic memories from watching a lot of anime. I mean, mainly a lot of Dragon Ball right now since I'm playing a Dragon Ball game. A lot of memories.
Hey, what do you say? Should we? My friends and I have plenty of.
So what's next?
Oh, a new scenario's been
Okay, so I'll do that later. But for now, like I said, the Frieza Saga is going to be next. So we're going to stop right here. Thank you all for reaching the end of the video. Don't forget to like, share.
exciting, isn't it? Let's go.
Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys later.